I think, being at Jindal, there were so many, it was a well-established company, already grown up, having a system and the processes. There were so many chartered accountants, right? The identity was actually getting lost. And I was I had an opinion of me that really I can do something very different, and I can really contribute in a very big way. And obviously, being a part of the herd, you just can't do it.
Sure.
So you have to find a way wherein you are very different, and you can prove yourself. So I think that was an opportunity. It was a very good company, in fact, nothing wrong with the company which I really wanted to change, but it was just I wanted to find more for myself, because I believe that I can really do a lot. The moment I was here, after having spent about 2-3 months with the company, I basically saw the vision of the company, the vision of my CEO, Mr. Shantanu Prakash, and I just got alienated to his vision, that okay, yeah, I think this is a good industry which nobody has actually heard of, and maybe we will be able to do a lot. And I also saw that okay, if whatever my internal drive is there, maybe I can really put that across here, and maybe can take this company to a greater heights. I think making one of a business segment cash flow positive through a change from a boot model to a securitization led sale model, wherein the receivables are receivables are financed at a third party vendor balance sheet. And that was actually one of our important point, wherein we could change the entire mindset of a bank and get the financing done, which is actually an off balance sheet financing from our perspective. So the company has actually become a cash flow positive from that. I think whenever one does something new, definitely you will have both sides. Somebody will really like it, somebody will not like it, but I am very sure as the time will come, we are going to prove ourselves that everybody is going to like this model. The moment they understand in more details, they are going to love this model and maybe even adopt this model. Educomp is a company which is actually innovating, solutions, which is actually innovating different solutions at a time using the technology. So our models of smart class even is actually based on technological, innovations, right? So technology is a very important part of Educomp growth. I'm actually not very good at technology, but I know the technology to the extent I'm using the technology in my day-to-day work. So technology is not actually acting as a hindrance for me, but on the other hand, I will also say that I am not very good at technology. So but I am taking help from my IT guys and from my peers just to understand whatever is required from me in a daily operations. I'm able to do that. We have used technology whenever we have to streamline our operations. For example, the ERP. Okay, so ERP has been spearheaded by me, and the entire operations have been done in such a way that it's a customized ERP, right? Every company will say that it's a customized ERP, but we have done a very different blend, wherein even for example, in order to maintain the inventory tracking, we have ensured that we do have a barcodes which are normally not used in a corporate sector, which are used for a retail, retail outlets and all that, right? Since we are going to have a huge amount of procurement, and which is getting deployed into the various schools, definitely an item tracking and the inventory tracking become very, very important, because even if we are able to save 1% or 2%, that amount is very, very significant. So we have customized the ERP in such a way wherein the barcode is there and we can track every single moment of any inventory where it has gone.
Sure.
And a very unusual concept we have brought, having a material requisition, creating a template wherein whatever the school requires is there, whatever we have supplied is there, and whatever the buffer stock we have is there. So everything in a single basket at a click of a button. So we are able to track where actually the material is lying at one point of time.